Your headlines at 6:30. Eskom upgrades load shedding to stage 3 for the remainder of the weekend until 5 a.m. on Monday morning. Well, Egypt has now become the first country in Africa to confirm a case of the deadly coronavirus. Basic Education Minister, that's Angie Motshekga, and Minister in the Presidency, Mr. Mthembu, are holding the 20th National Teaching Awards at the Soshanguve East Secondary School in Pretoria today. Well, the NTA is an annual event held by the Department of Basic Education to recognize and celebrate our teachers for their dedication and outstanding work. For more, now let's cross live to our reporter, that's Patricia Visagie. She's in Pretoria. Patricia, a great platform to recognize the efforts of the mother of all professions today. Tell us what's on the program. I understand you have the winners with you.
Well, good afternoon to you, Kirsch, and of course to our viewers. Certainly, I mean, who would actually argue with the fact that everyone, whichever profession you may hold, we all went through the hands of a teacher at some point. And I think today that is the power that this platform in particular is trying to recognize with, of course, just recognizing and honoring the hard work, the dedication, and the continued commitment that is showed by the various teachers across the country. And here you see these two beautiful ladies. They are among the winners here today who have been recognized and honored, of course, for the outstanding work that they do in their schools respectively. So let's speak to one of the winners here. I'm joined by Florence Bekwa. You can see how beautiful she looks, and she's also having her awards here. Florence, congratulations would be the right thing to say right now. Tell us a little bit about your award, which school you're coming from and so forth. But I think let's start with how you're feeling. This is such a great opportunity and moment for you right now.
I feel very excited to finally have been recognized for my work of 12 years as a teacher. I feel very honored and humbled at the same time that I'm being honored today. And this motivates me to continue doing the great work that I'm doing to help the children of South Africa and beyond, for them to live quality lives.
What grade are you teaching? The school's name? Which province? Bring us into the picture. Paint that profile for us.
Okay, I'm teaching in a school at Malamulele Township in Limpopo. The name of the school is Magangeni Primary School. I have won the award of excellence in primary school teaching.
What makes you as a teacher, still show that commitment, the dedication? We understand that it's not easy. I mean, we read in the news, we as journalists also cover these stories every day. Some of the challenges that teachers are going through, it's not that easy anymore, in particular with some of the limitations that have been imposed on teachers as far as discipline in schools go and so forth. But what makes the difference? What is it that still gives you that winning recipe to continue and rise above the rest?
The children of South Africa need us as South African teachers to help them to live quality lives. You can see that our country is, most of the areas, especially where I come from, are poverty stricken. And these children don't even have the motivation to continue doing the good work that they should do. So they need me as a teacher to motivate them. I feel so sad and feel so touched when I see children who are poverty stricken, and I know that through education these children can be able to live quality lives. So that drives me to say, let me change one child and change one household so that these children one day they'll be able to live quality lives for themselves and their families.
All right, thank you so much there. Congratulations once again. Let's go to one of our other winners. Here I'm joined by Genevieve Claassen. Congratulations, well done. Tell us about your teaching journey, how you're feeling right now.
I am overwhelmed and I'm so honored. And being a teacher is really one of the I think it's the cornerstones of our country, is teaching and education. And I believe in making future leaders, and that's why I'm here, and I'm so honored to have won this award. It's been an amazing journey, networking, making friends that will last a lifetime. It's just been amazing.
And again, which school are you from, the grades that you're teaching and so forth, what subject, if you can paint that profile for us as well?
I teach in Rustenburg at Fields College in the Northwest, and I teach grade 11 and 12 life sciences. I'm so passionate about life sciences, and my learners know that, so they become passionate. Yes, excellence in secondary school teaching is the category that I won.
And these days we often hear young people saying that I won't go into teaching. It seems like it's a difficult career to pursue. Things have changed. Teachers don't have it that easy anymore. If you had to perhaps change the narrative to ingest positivity, encourage young people who may not know what they want to study or who might have an interest but they're not sure, what would you tell them to encourage them to take teaching as a career?
I would encourage them by saying that teaching is kingdom work. Teaching is the Lord's work. And the opportunity to impart something of yourself into another human being is such an honor. So that would be my encouragement for them. It's just such an honor to teach, and for those learners to come back and tell you, you are a doctor. I'm a doctor, ma'am, because of you. I'm a radiologist because of you. I love it, and I would encourage everybody to study teaching just to get that reward.
All right. Thank you so much. Such profound words. Thank you so much. Congratulations there. Genevieve Claassen just giving us those profound words. And really, I could not have said it better. She said it that teaching is a kingdom's work. So let's turn to the department who can just give us the logistics as to, how many people are here today, the importance of hosting these awards. And I'm joined by, of course, Mr. James Mthembu, and he is the acting chief director of human resources at the Department of Education, Basic Education. Thank you so much for joining us. Great work. It's beautiful inside, and I see the men and women who have come from all parts of the country. They're really excited. They feel so honored. Just to share with South Africans, why is it so important to honor teachers?
It is very important. We have a cliche. Teaching is the mother of all profession, and we do this almost every day in the Department of Education. We have what we call an appreciation system in the department, which takes a year long. What you see today is just the end product of what began right through the year. These teachers compete from district level, provincial level, until they come to national level. So for us, it's important that we bring the best of the teachers and display them in front of the public, so that you know the good work that the teachers are doing. It's a way in which we say thank you very much to the teachers. We recognize the hard work that they put in, and we just say we appreciate what you do as a Department of Education. And most of them are going to walk out here with cars. I think there are about 10 cars that we're going to give away today, because this is the flagship of the Department of Education, just to celebrate teachers and say thank you very much.
10 cars.
There are 10.
Wow. So it's 20 years of marking this prestige event. Bring us through that journey. How has this platform evolved over these 2 decades?
Well, it started very small with just a piece of paper, a certificate to say thank you. Then we then got sponsors to get prizes to give them, small prizes, cash prizes, cell phone there. Then it grew to such an extent that there are more and more companies that are interested just to get involved with us. That's why we are now at the stage where you're getting cars, you're getting computers, you're getting overseas trips, and just to appreciate teachers.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Mthembu. Thank you so much. There you have it, Mr. James Mthembu from the Department of course, Basic Education. Just highlighting again why it is so important to recognize the hard work, the commitment that is plowed daily in the various schools across the country by the teachers who, of course, as I said earlier, each and every one of us have gone at some point through the hands of a teacher, and today that is what they are praised and recognized for. As we continue here, we toss it back to studio.
Thank you, Patricia. Well, DA interim leader